I would like to call a young lady called Timalo Logi. I have a friend, a visitor this weekend. She named Timalo. We want to hear from her. She's only 15 years old now. He's the first time to come to the church. She wants to tell us how she came and what is happening in her life. And she have a lot to say. Feel free, okay? Yesterday we talked. I want you to repeat exact what you told me, because there's still many young people who still in the same trouble. They're looking for, like you, by God's grace, you're looking for how you can come out of this place. But other people see there deep, how they can come out of that. She is a friend, partner of where she is. Come. I think I've heard from this lady last week. You remember? You have heard from this girl last week? Okay. This one is one of the team. Let us hear from, today we're not going to hear from Lorato, we're going to hear it from Timalo. Please, I'm just going to let you know this. I don't want you people after that, you begin to call names, you begin to ask many questions. The period that we're going in, I just want to tell you black and white. Educated people has failed. The government has failed. Though that is black and white. If anybody want to discuss or fight with me, let us make an open conference where the whole world see us to discuss. Though these things we want to hear from today. I mean, it's a God's grace to hear these things. For you, parent, because you don't know what your children does. You see them wearing uniform in the morning, go to the school, come back with uniform. You don't know. In the weekend you say, I'm going to my auntie. They'll go to the auntie. You think the auntie, you don't know. No, please. You see when she's sitting already in prayer line, we know ourselves, we'll put him there. I don't want anybody ask many wrong questions. We are here to help. Can you hear me? We are here to help. Even when you condemn, it's a waste of time. Because you never know what your child is doing. Hello? Do you know what your child is doing? That is the question. At least if you can begin to get this alert, get people like this coming to let us know what is happening on another side of the road, is going to help us a lot. And it's a blessing. It's a great blessing to have this kind of opportunity. Though, please, I don't want anybody ask any funny question, because none of your business. Are you getting there? Thank you. Let us hear from our free. Tell us your name, your age, and where you are coming from. And tell us what exactly brought you here.
My name is Timalo Logi. I'm in grade 9 at Lucanyo High School. I'm 15 years old and I live in Finsbury. I once had a cousin called Baleza. She's in grade 9 this year. I used to go with her to these other guys at Senzel. There's a place called Senzel. She used to take me there, and when we arrived there, we used to smoke and stay there for days. Our parents didn't know where we were, actually. And
Okay, when you go to that place, what type of people you meet there? Who they are?
Gangsters.
The
Gangsters.
gangster.
Yes.
What you smoke there? What you smoke there? Is it cigarette?
Cigarette, weed, and cat.
That you smoke?
Yes, sir.
Where they get the money?
They steal phones from other people and they sell it for money.
Now who they are? They just only friend or boyfriend? Because who they are to you people?
I had a boyfriend there, and my cousin also had a boyfriend there. But then the rest of the group was just friends.
Okay, though you go there, you stay for some days.
Yes, sir.
And your parents will be looking for you.
Yes, sir.
They don't know where you are.
Yes, sir.
Is it your parents knew that in your age you do smoke cat and weed? They know about it before?
The neighbors used to tell her.
To tell?
My mother.
You told your mother?
No, the neighbors used to tell her.
Or the neighbor who saw you that
I'm smoking.
You are smoking?
Yes, sir.
How do you feel when you're smoking cat and marijuana? Is it nice? That time when you are getting it?
My bad. Yes, sir.
Do it make you to relax?
Yes, sir.
Though you go there, roughly how many days? 2, 3 days, you go and relax there?
7 days.
7 days?
Yes, sir.
They are going for fasting for 7 days?
No, sir.
Yeah, I mean, you are going to relax?
Yes, sir.
How is the houses there? There any building houses there?
No, sir.
What is there?
What do you call mukuku in English, sir?
Or sex, is it?
Shakes, sir.
Why do you choose to go stay in a sect when you ever build the houses? You go and stay there for 7 days. What was wrong to your house?
Actually, I used to have problems with my mom.
Because your mother is strict?
Yes, sir.
And when you are there, you feel peace?
I feel free.
You feel free?
Yes, sir.
Relaxing?
Yes, sir.
How many years it took you be going there? Roughly now you are 15. When did you start?
This year.
This
It
year?
was June.
June this year.
Yes, sir.
What about your cousin? How old she is?
14.
14.
Yes, sir.
How long, when did she started? Because you say she's the one who took you there.
She started when she was at primary. Grade 6.
She was in grade 6.
Yes, sir.
I think that time because she's 14, maybe she was 10 or 11.
12.
12. Though you people, when you go there for 7 days, you are husband and wife, is it?
Yes. No, sir. Girlfriend and boyfriend.
No, I'm just saying I don't want to mention other things. I just want to take it in another way around. You understand my question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Because you're a wise lady.
Thank you, sir.
Now, because I heard Steve, Minister of Health, he said that my people must use condom. Now, you people, after smoking cat weed, do you have some condoms there inside there to protect yourself?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You are not sure?
I'm sure, sir.
How many young people goes there, especially girls, visiting those guys? Not in your, how many are in your group? Your group, how many? 4, 5?
It's 5.
5 in your group.
Yes, sir.
Okay, there's another girl also visit that area who are not in your group.
No, No, sir.
There's some other girls who are not in your group who visit that area.
No, sir.
Can you hear me? Can I hear 5 in your group, is it?
Yes,
Okay, there's
sir.
other girls who come from other place who do don't know, but they goes that side, visiting the guys.
Actually, I don't know, sir.
Okay, can you hear the question, like what I'm asking?
Yes, sir.
There's some other girls who are not in your group,
Yes.
who goes there.
2 of them.
You know 2 of them.
Yes,
Other-
I've seen them the time we were there.
Your time you are there,
I
you
saw
see
them.
other 2 girls
Yes.
who are not in your group.
Yes.
Okay, what really pushed you to go there?
Only smoking.
Though there the smoke free.
Yes, sir.
Though if smoke in your house is not free,
Yes, sir.
though there is a freedom place
Yes.
to smoke.
Yes, sir.
How do you feel after smoking?
A cigarette, when I smoke a cigarette, is only being dizzy for a few minutes, and weed, it makes you relax. It relaxes your mind for a few hours, maybe 2 hours, and cat makes you flex, gives you a lot of energy.
Oh, the rush or cigarette only few minutes, but marijuana will give you some hours,
Yes.
feel relaxing. And we have another product called Kate.
Yes, sir, it's drugs.
Though that will give you energy. You
Yes.
become higher.
Yes, sir.
Who would want to be in your life? You're still in school, is it?
Yes, sir.
How many children you remember? Okay, let's just say girls. How many girls you expect smoke in your school, in your age, roughly?
Yo,
Huh?
yo.
You know what I mean, yo? You know what I mean, yo? The whole school. Girls. We're not talking about boys. This I'm talking about girls. And can you hear the question? I said, how many you can expect in your school who smoke? I don't know, because we have a lawyer here, George. You have heard the question say, yo. You know what I mean, yo? The uncountable. That's girls. That is
Girl.
And look, the one who introduced them, that time is only 12 years. That is the leader, because that day when the mother of this girl went to find them there, she's the one who ran away, because she's the one who was introducing them there. Why we call them and ask questions in public like this, that may know that you parent, you are sleeping. Hello? You parent, you are? The house is burning. The house is there? The house is burning. Look, how beautiful they are. Those, we're not talking about boys. If boys, you say boys are naughty, is it? But these are girls. Any question? Hello? Steve, any question? We are too blessed to help people like this, by God's grace. After this one was arrested, now able to arrest one by one. Even the leader, though next week she will be here. Not only that, even the boys, those boys, they're going to become here. Because we're not there to condemn. We're here to join hand with the government to help. I mean, these the mothers. I told you, if I get these only 2 girls, if I give them good boys, give them 20-20, they already have 40 children. And if now get in that 40, if we have I mean, like these days, all my animals, they're only giving girls. If now in 40 you only have 10 men, but 30 women. That shows if they get again 2020, you see the country can go. That these two girls, in 20 years, the country can be very big. You understand what I mean? But look at the level they've reached. And believe me, I don't blame them. Parents never sit down with their children, talk about sex. How good it is and how bad it is. Because this day, these children can ask questions. But to say, oh, don't talk about this, don't talk about that. But you see the level, now you see, though, my question, is that the place you want to discover about how men they are, is it? Huh? Is that the place you want to discover how many are?
Yes.
That the area? That the place you want to discover how many there are?
Yes.
Huh? Is it?
Yes.
You see? Now, they want to learn after when they're they're higher. Okay, if when you are higher, how can you control yourself? Huh? You say, I'm higher for 2 hours. Men get advantage. Hello? Men get there because there's no negotiation. Though since Friday, we spent this weekend together. Yesterday, are able to be one-on-one there with them. You see the one-on-one I go? These the people go one-on-one. I went one-on-one with them. And there's some old things that I heard. It's not necessary to tell you. But what I'm just letting you know that parent, you have failed. Including your government as a failed. I'm not talking about on South African government. Government all over the world as a failed. Has failed. This is the feature. Hello? This there? Now, how we're going to make it work according to Chairman, tell me. Me and you were in the Ministry of Health. You have seen how they're throwing stones. When I told them that we can still join you and help you. They say, no, we only take what have gone to school, who people have get certificate. It's a witness. Okay, me also want to fold my hand. Hello? I want to fold my hand. Let's see what's going to be the result. Abraham, you think, my child, hey, you never know where they're going. This young lady, how to join is because this one used to be taken by a cousin. This one is a friend to this one. This one be taken by that one. This one have other friends. You know, it's a chain. Hello? Even yesterday I was laughing. I said to them, now you are Basadi Bakulu. Because you have known everything. I asked question. How many get this? We're talking about that one is just what they call that one. What school? What level? From 1 to from 3, is it?
Yes.
From 5. Now ask question. How many girls? I'm not talking about boys. I ask Fishani Kanuye. I ask how many girls who smoke not cigarette but marijuana in school. You have heard the answer? You. Okay, that is one school. Inspector. I have some inspector. Another one is there. My inspector. How are you? Yes, I'm looking at you. From how are you? How many schools are under you? 100 and something school. Now, one school, all the girls are smoking marijuana. Times 100 and something schools. How many cases you have? Okay, now if these people are higher, okay, they are coming straight away from smoking. How do you see the teacher?
Normal, sir.
You see him normal?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
From smoking.
From smoking.
Eh,
How do you see the teacher? Huh?
well, it depends. If you smoke marijuana, you see like things like he has this big head.
Hallelujah. Can you see the risk the teacher have? Hello? Can you see the risk the teacher have? Though now you have 5 or 10 people in your class who are already like this. Tell me. Huh? Hello? Mama Woon does not talk. This young lady, he brought a message here that the headmaster, is looking for me. I must go to the school. No. I want the Minister of Education to come and see me. Because I have the solution. I have the solution. And most of the girls like this and boys, those are very intelligent. Those already be initiated. This is not a longer a physical problem. This is a spiritual problem. There's no way, if you cannot deliver these girls, there's no way they'll stop. I remember yesterday she was telling me, say, maybe marijuana I can try, but cigarette, what you told me yesterday, what is difficult?
A cigarette.
It's difficult to stop.
Yes, sir.
Though now when our boys at home and girls, now when we sequence are missing at home, you are saying that my boys are stealing. Are you getting there? But you see, because you say a cigarette cannot stop, that shows every day you need money to buy a cigarette, is it? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Tell me. Hello? I cannot hear parent. Are you still here? Parent, are you still here? How are we going to fight this? Peter, let me hear your suggestion. Okay. You still in school, is it?
Yes.
Huh? You are doing Form 3.
Grade 9, Form 2.
Form 2. Okay, who do you want to be in your life?
A doctor.
You want to be a medical doctor?
Yes, sir.
To be a medical doctor, since you're Form 2, you still have 3 years to go to finish secondary school, is it? And on top of that, you need again 6 years. The that shows you need 9 years if you want to be a doctor. Okay. With going together, marijuana, cut, cigarette, drinking, and sleeping with boys in 9 years. Are you able to make it?
No, sir.
Huh?
No, sir.
Can you see we're in a crossing road? This is the generation coming to take over us. Though like it or not, you cannot deny them. Hello? Like it or not, you cannot deny them. This is the generation. If you want a president, we need a president in this generation. If you want a medical doctor, we need a medical doctor in this generation. If you want a lawyer, we need a lawyer in this generation. Because George are not going to be working. They must take over you. Is it? Okay, what kind of people are going to take over us? Hello? Why are you quiet today? Why are you quiet? Okay, like it or not, these are the people who are going to take over us, is it? Okay, what kind of people are going to take over us? Huh? Okay, this is a fraction. This we've seen is a fraction. Though a young lady of 15 years old, 13 years old, 12 years old, leave the house and go to a risky place because they told you people smoke, they steal, they do everything. They go there and relax. What kind of danger? Hello? George is a lawyer. What are you telling me now about this kind of case? We need to involve God. But you government, you don't like God. Government all over the world, the first thing they hate is God. You know that? You are regulating the churches, you are doing everything for the church. But if a bar, let you do anything you want. How you are going to bring solution? Because these are going to be president. Okay, God can give them life to become president. They could become doctors, they become the lawyer. But in what behavior? Hello? Hello? In what behavior? A president signing under already drunk marijuana. All the eyes down, he's signing. What is going to sign? We are not talking to young ladies to pull them down, but through them we are able to get others. Not to pull them down, but to help. Are you getting there? They want to involve ourselves that we can able, at least, if we're able to win 10, other 10 can able to help others. Are you getting there? Because if we don't do that now, 10 years to come, write it down. You are not going to die now. 10 years to come, write it down. You are going to call me, whatever. If I'll be in the cemetery, you are going to come and, dig my cemetery and talk to my bones. We talked, there are many things that we want to tell you, but that was only 1% of what we talked. We are going to pray for them, and this weekend, other friends are going to come, is it? Huh?
Yes, sir.
They are going to come, other friends, this weekend.
Yes,
huh? Don't worry, I'm your father. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
I'm your father. I will make sure until you become a doctor. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
We'll do so. Thank you. Now, what are you talking about? What are you telling about parent? Do you have anything to tell the parent?
My parent.
All this one, your parent, and those are watching you. What are you telling them about their children?
Please take care of your kids. These things are very dangerous. And to God, I say thank you for making me end up here in church. Thanks.
Though to thank God for making it appear, they're not lying. The same thing, show them because they think you are joking. These are the things. The cigarette is here. Look. A young girl, he have his cigarette, he have his marijuana, he have his cat. Audrey says doing security. What kind of security are you doing? Okay. How do you buy this one? Is it in a public market? Like this one, this white one. Put the microphone. How do you buy this one?
You must call the person who's selling this. Yes, sir. And then you must go with a car and tell him where you guys must meet. And then you give him money. And
No,
then,
you have to have 2 cars. You have a car.
yes,
The one is selling also must have a car. You get it there?
yes, sir.
And after that, you
must stand like this.
like this.
Yes.
You see, the cars are crossed like this.
Yes.
You give the money, and he will give you the stuff,
Yes.
and you move.
Yes.
Is it? Now, how are you going to arrest them? Because you think like a friend talking in the car, but the business is going on. How do you know these techniques? How do you know these techniques? How do you know this kind of techniques that even you also have to have a car? Do you have a car?
No, sir.
But how do you get a car that to get the material?
So actually, I give my friends money and then they get this for me.
Oh, you have friends who are driving?
Yes, sir.
Eish. Though you have a friend who have a car, he get the stuff for you.
Yes,
and
sir.
bring it to you.
Yes.
Peter, any question? Do you have any question? When the prophet said, let us stand together for our youth, people think we're joking. No. Thank you very much. You know how to make it yourself.
Yes, sir.
Put
Yes,
that.
sir.
Come you. You see? Can you see they have the paper? Can you see? Though this is the one you make.
Weed with it.
You make weed for it.
Yes.
You know it to do yourself.
Yes, sir. And a scissor. You crush this.
You have a scissor.
The scissor, I got it inside the church in case.
Okay, in case that you have to crush.
Yes, sir.
But you have your own scissor.
No, sir.
But who crush for you?
Me.
You crush for yourself.
Yes, sir.
Now you understand. Before they are doing for him, but now she's a specialist alone. Hello? Mothers, you have a question. Special mothers, don't talk to my girl. Don't talk to my girl. Fish and always hear about it, is it? The mother said, don't talk to my girl. Don't talk to my girl. So protective. Look. The when you have this one, you are happy. When you have this one, you are happy. If you have them, you are happy.
Yes, sir.
Because you are going to relax.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Put them. You are going to do it late. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Clap for the Lord. This is South Africa. Botswana next door. Okay, the whole world. How many cases like this we have? Hello? I just asked, the inspector asked him, how many schools? I said, more than 100. I was asking one school, how many girls? They don't talk about boys. How many girls? They say, yo. You know what the meaning yo? You know what the meaning yo? The uncountable. Arresting them is not a solution. That I want to tell the Minister of Education. Arresting them is not a. We need to look for a solution. Hello? We need to look for. We need to look for a solution. We need to look for a solution. If we cannot look for a solution, because like it or not, us will go. The people are coming after us. You know that? Though like it or not, we cannot change it. We have to go, and then they have to come. Now, who's going to lead us tomorrow? Before, most of us were trusting girls. Is it? Huh? But look what is happening. The men, all these things, is the work of Satanism. They want to initiate and finish. Though we don't have a future. We don't have there's no future. And now you are not married. Now looking for a young woman to marry. Now who's going to get married? Huh? Okay. You marry a woman like this. Look at the pastor. He's more than a dictator at home. Because you never know. You don't know. You met a beautiful woman in the street, you see, this is the wife. He will never tell you that I'm smoking, I'm drinking. Okay, drinking is better, you can know, because maybe you are sharing a beer. But when she goes to her friends, she come higher. He can beat you inside the house. The way she say, I had a problem with my mother. Because the mother is strict, he must go in that area 7 days. Okay, Mama, how do you feel if your young girl like this, 15, 13 years, she's disappeared? She's not home, and you don't know where she is. How do you feel? Hello? Mothers, how you feel? Huh? How do you feel? Not 2 days, but 1 week. You don't know where she is. But she says she's relaxing. Okay, I forget the question. How many times you have to smoke a day? If the money is there, how many times you smoke? Especially when you are in that place, the place is relaxing. How many?
We don't spend 30 minutes without smoking.
You don't spend 30 minutes without smoking?
Yes, sir.
But after 30 minutes?
Not after.
After 30 minutes?
30 minutes, it's long.
It's long?
Yes.
I love Didi Maro because she so much said the truth. Like, you see, they don't take 30 minutes. 30 minutes is too long to smoke, though it's a chain. Now, do you have money to smoke after 30 minutes?
No, sir.
Now, where do you get the money?
I make sure every day I have a lot of money on me.
Though you make sure every day you must have a lot of money of you.
Yes, sir.
Now, where you get the money? Is it any tree that I can go that tree to get the money? Huh?
No, sir.
But tell me a small secret. How? You make sure, do work.
I ask for my mom.
You ask from your mother?
Yes, sir.
Now you lie, is it?
No, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you make a plan?
I tell my mother that I want to buy chips and sweets.
Though that chips and sweet nut goes to marijuana?
Yes, sir.
Okay. These are the women who are expecting to get married. Is it? Okay, they are going to be our daughter-in-laws. George, what the daughter-in-law you are expecting? Hallelujah. The world has failed. The world has failed. Before us boys, but the devil has caught even our daughters. We are finished. What? Until in my age, I never tasted cigarette. Especially when we talk about marijuana. Hey, it's like you've killed somebody. But you see now how they're holding it. Like, I mean, you can see yourself. They're so relaxed. Can you see how they're holding it? No, I mean, it's too easy. It's like they're eating chips. Okay, how it is to you when you hold these things? Okay, how do you see? Okay, if you don't have chips, but you have marijuana, how do you feel?
Happy.
You are happy. But if you have chips, you don't have marijuana, how do you feel?
Ish.
Huh? Huh?
Awkward.
Hey, though you are down.
I feel like I'm crazy.
You feel like a crazy.
Yes.
Mama Diko, do you have a question? And whatever they're telling you, exact when I talk to them, what they told me, they did not hide anything. They say better to don't have chips than to don't have marijuana. What kind of spirit dominating? What kind of spirit dominating?
If you are at home, continue to screen. On the screen is our brother who has the problem of smoking cigarettes for the past 33 years, and she's drinking alcohol for the past 33 years, and that on your screen is the name of the alcohol called Light. Are you experiencing the same addiction to alcohol, drinking alcohol or smoking? Let your screen of blessing to you with faith and receive your own deliverance in Jesus' name. And he said, we have also these young girls who came here with the problem, 16 and 15 years of age. They came out with the problem of smoking marijuana for the past 1 year. And they also are smoking cigarettes for the past 11 years, for the past 1 year. And they are also taking cat, a drug called cat, for the past 3 months. Continue at your screen. Are you addicted to the same? Touch your screen of blessing to you with faith and receive your own deliverance in Jesus' name.
This they call it cat. You know, it's nice to smoke this one.
On your screen is the drug called cat that these young ladies are taking. Remember, they are only 16 years old and they are still going to school.
How you give me 16, not 15?
They are 16 and 15.
No, they're 15. You see me, they put the red in their mouth. Video them nice.
On your screen is the 2 young ladies who are taking drugs, smoking cigarettes, smoking marijuana for the past 1 year.
Oh, you want to call this one? Now you're enjoying now.
On your screen is our young brother who came here with the problem of smoking. He also is facing the addiction to smoking cigarettes and smoking marijuana. If you are facing the same problem of addiction to smoking cigarettes, smoking marijuana, smoking cat, Touch your screen of Blessing TV with faith and receive your own deliverance in Jesus' name. Our brother here is addicted to drinking Hansa for the past 17 years and is also addicted to smoking cigarette for the past 17 years. And this is the cigarette that he's addicted to smoking. Watch as the man of God, Prophet Justin, is praying. That is the cigarette that he's addicted to smoking. As he is praying for them, touch your screen of Blessing TV with faith and receive your own deliverance in Jesus' name.
You're going to be my cameraman. Sit down. Sit down. Lord, I'll give you Kate that will be clever. I'll buy it for you. Thank you.
You're at home, continue watching your screen as the man of God using the medium of anointed water called hot to crumble any evil spirit that is behind the addiction of these people to these different items, be it smoking cigarette or smoking marijuana or even taking.
Can you say face? Illuminati.
Illuminati. Drink.
Remember, touch your screen of Blessing TV if you have a problem with addiction, and if you believe, you also will receive your own deliverance in Jesus' name.
Chers téléspectateurs, pendant que l'on est en train d'administrer des taux d'onction appelés l'eau chaude à toutes ces gens qui sont venus avec différentes sortes d'addictions, l'addiction à la cigarette, l'addiction à la boisson alcoolique, l'addiction à la drogue. Si vous avez un problème similaire, touchez votre écran, vous allez recevoir votre délivrance au nom de Jésus-Christ parce que la distance n'est pas une barrière.
Watazamaji wapenzi, mnapotufuata mahali popote, hapa tuko katika kipindi ya maombi ufungulivu. Tunakuwa katika kipindi ya watu wanaotumia mvinyo, katika ulevi, katika sigara ama bangi na hali zingine katika ulevi wa pombe. Ukiwa na tatizo kama na hii, useni katika video ya Blessing TV, utapokea uponyaji katika jina la Yesu Kristo.
Nice one. Good. Don't clean the head.
Continue watching your screen as the man of God, Prophet Justin, is using the medium of anointed water to pray for these people who came in with different addictions. Addiction to drinking alcohol, addiction to smoking cigarette, addiction to taking the drug cat, and addiction to smoking marijuana. If you are addicted to the same, touch your screen of Blessing TV and receive your own deliverance if you believe.
What happened? God, what are you doing this?
I'm walking on water.
Walking on water now. He's walking on water. God. Oh, God. Huh?
Chers téléspectateurs, il n'y a aucune puissance dans l'esprit qui peut résister devant le nom de Jésus-Christ. Vous réfléchissez devant le nom de Jésus-Christ pendant que Dieu est en train d'administrer cette onction pour détruire toute force et puissance des ténèbres qui sont en train d'agir devant tous ceux gens qui ont l'addiction à différentes sortes d'alcool, de boissons alcooliques, cigarettes. Si vous avez la foi à toucher votre écran, vous allez recevoir votre délivrance au nom de Jésus-Christ.
Drink. Open your mouth.
Watazamaji wapenzi, mkono wa Mungu si mfupi, mahali popote mnapopatikana. Hapa mtumishi wa Mungu akimwanga maji ya baraka katika watu hao wanapatikana hapa ambao wamesumbuliwa sana na mambo ya mvinyo ya kutumia tumbago. Ukiwa na tatizo kama hili, guseni katika video ya Blessing TV, utapokea uponyaji katika jina la Yesu Kristo.
A viewer all over the world, what is your addiction? Remember, addiction can take different forms. It can be addiction to smoking, addiction to eating soil, addiction to pornography, or whatever it is that you're addicted to. Remember that distance is not a barrier. As the man of God is praying for those people who are addicted to different substances, touch your screen of Blessing TV with faith and receive your own deliverance in Jesus' name.
Toujours, nous sommes à la ligne de prière. C'est quoi votre addiction? L'addiction, c'est une chose que vous ne pouvez pas arrêter de vous-même. Pendant que l'homme de Dieu est en train d'administrer la prière, il n'y a pas de puissance qui peut résister devant le nom de Jésus-Christ. Mais la foi en Christ, touchez votre corps, vous allez recevoir quand on est vivant ensemble. Donc Jésus-Christ.
Okay. Now let us continue together. Okay.
If you are all over the world, we are going to watch these people as they take in all what they are addicted to, as they
Go and drink.
Yeah, we want to see.
From TV.
Karata.
Otherwise, negative to be cared for.
I get it.
The problem of smoking marijuana and smoking cats, and as you can see, she's preparing the cat so that she can smoke after the man of God has prayed for them. And this has been put on the screen as she's showing the skills and how to prepare this substance that she's addicted to before she can take them. If you're addicted to the same things that she's been on, basically with faith and receive your own deliverance in Jesus' name. He's drinking, it's called text. She's showing us how they used to take this drug that is called text. You know that he's been taking it for the past 6 months. Yeah, are you addicted to the same?
Yeah, signing outdoors. It's educating my life.
There is her friend who's also addicted to the same drug that's called X, and she's also 15 years of age, and she's going also to sniff this drug after the man of God has prayed for her. So she mentions they are different places of blessing to the faith and receive your own healing in Jesus' name. And remember, addiction can be to different substances. It can be to addiction to smoking drugs, addiction to smoking cigarettes, addiction to drinking beer, addiction to eating salt or eating sugar, it can be addiction to pornography. Touch the screen of blessing you faith and the God power will deliver you from that addiction in Jesus' name.
Il a l'habitude de consommer consommer la drogue à laquelle elle a été la chanson qu'elle a souvent eu l'addiction à consommer très souvent. Nous allons voir quelle sera sa manifestation après avoir consommé. L'addiction n'est pas seulement avoir l'addiction à la cigarette, vous pouvez toujours avoir l'addiction à la pornographie, l'addiction à différentes sortes de choses qui ne sont pas agréables devant la face de Dieu.
Now they're just sneaking the drug called cats. Now they're on to their cigarette that they've been addicted to smoking for the past 1 year. Continuously. As this young lady is at the same time preparing.
Yes, Papa. I like you know too, but I used to smoke.
Shapa phrase la.
Watch as these young ladies are preparing marijuana, they can ready so that they can smoke it. Under the instruction of the prophet, after he had prayed for them. Remember, they came there with the problem of addiction to smoking marijuana, smoking cigarette, and taking the drug that's called cats. And now they're being instructed after the men of God is laying hand on them that use the beer marijuana. So, he instructed them to go and smoke whatever they are addicted to. If you are what is it that you're addicted to? Remember that. And whatever you're addicted to, remember it is what the devil is using to manipulate himself. And behind every addiction, there is a power behind. And you need a new spiritual power of God to destroy you. And eventually, you are touch the screen of blessing, taking the faith and receive your own deliverance in Jesus' name.
Hey Brian, otherwise when I'm feeling whatever I was having this all the too much you know. I said the cake, this hall.
And so bad.
This one is addicted to traffic samba.
Demon ko bofile Paraguay. Di mana bofile Paraguay.
That is all. La profeta cigarette is having a payment. You can't
Maguni tshwere cigarette abuti.
Oh, before you
tshwere cigarette abuti o ba tle.
Hey, man, like I
Light it, light.
Ba tla light.
Ile lokuthi ngasaphinde ngibheke ukuthi ngibheke. Deliverance.
Utileka kwa ile itaka itsule.
Ibe robile mo feke engwe ke tse di ngaka. O tla mo tsebisa code la kirema. E fedile code. O tla tshwana ke go tsebe. Angani me box ma. Ngikhathele gere kidana. Seke.
Yeah, I don't go pay more buy no for you.
Bueno,
frustration
underline special plus sentence underline special yo no to better bomb joy them
Eric, I'm going to put it down.
Prophet, is that so?
Yeah, so that I can smoke for her.
Oh, stop.
Ka file Paraguay fa. Mo file spetlele. Se le se ska kwa se.
Tupulinya e fula le tupulile. Mayazi into ni tingi to setting house aizo.
Ai ke tla itsuba ka fish tape.
Ke chese nkawo zawo. Ke le phaka nkawo zawo. Eish.
Ya mechisi.
E mo le to chese.
Go na le boxer di ye.
Ai go.
Tla Victor pe wela monate.
Mo pasta.
One, two. Otherwise, you're not deep. Otherwise, I which one do you smoke? I don't understand. Jeez, man, yo. See, so otherwise, I'm so bad at the picture. Now do you see the camera's man's big head? I gotta read a little bit about the big head.
We're not prata too much in time. Amen.
And that woman is
on camera.
It's on camera.
Kitlo wa no.
Ona le stilo mama.
Nna ke
batla go kama yo. Le ke batla dula fatshe.
No.
Sure.
How does these things that you are using to taste today after the man of God prayed for you? I know you came here with a problem addiction to smoking cigarettes, sniffing cats, and also smoking marijuana. How do they taste today after the man of God?
They don't taste good, actually.
How do they taste? Each of them, we can describe each of them. How do they taste compared to what they used to?
Makes me dizzy. And not feeling dizzy, actually.
Usually, how does marijuana make you feel?
All of them, they make me dizzy.
It looks like you're enjoying to smoke your marijuana.
Passive smoke.
Even though you're saying it makes you dizzy and it doesn't make you feel dizzy.
Yes, I enjoy it.
It's not the life trying.
Yes, it's clean.
Even pregnant women,
How long?
Are any of you pregnant?
I've been here Friday, so since Friday, Saturday, I didn't smoke.
Non, c'est pour elle, va te la tagassu.
Yes. God is weak. He's just a chalkboard. Hey, John.
Hello, sir.
How's the cigarette and alcohol today?
I feel easy, sir.
Oh, one beer you're dizzy.
Yes, sir.
You only drink one.
Yes, sir.
But why are you feeling dizzy today?
Yes, because of I told myself, I say I don't want to smoke at all.
That,
And drink.
now you're feeling dizzy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Can I give you one beer again?
No, sir, no.
Why?
I'm enough.
It's enough for you?
Yes, sir.
For today? Can I organize for tomorrow?
No. Not that also, I don't want to. No more smoking.
Oh.
Yes.
After 17 years?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Brother, move.
Yes, Prophet.
How do you feel now?
I'm feeling a bit dizzy.
Why?
I think it's this alcohol and the cigarette. Because I've last since 10, 11. I last ate my cigarette around 10, 11. So I think it's taking its toll.
How, every time when you smoke and drinking, you become like this?
No, I actually become very hyper. I become very,
energetic.
Yes.
But what happened today?
I don't know.
It's not the same that you're smoking and drinking?
No, it's not the same.
But okay, the marijuana is the same, is it?
No, I don't smoke marijuana.
But the cigarette?
Yes.
But what happened today?
I don't know.
Oh, who changed the cigarette?
I have no idea.
Because, you're the one who working on social work now.
Yes.
What is going to be advice of this one? Look, now you are sleeping. Why are you sleeping now? What happened now? Yeah? You are sleeping?
No, I'm not.
But look, closing your eyes. What is happening now?
No, there's nothing, sir.
Are you praying that is it? Yeah? Look.
Yeah.
Huh? Look at the eyes.
Yes, you can say that.
Huh?
You can say that.
Can I give you more cigarette?
No, I've had enough.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You smoke only one a day?
No.
How many you smoke?
Oh, depends.
Depend on the money in your pocket.
The money in the pocket and the level of stress and the situation.
Yeah.
Yes. So it depends. Some days I smoke 10, some days I smoke 20. Just depends. So,
but now you've taken one. What happened?
Now I've taken one and I've had enough.
What?
I think I've just had enough because I've been trying to quit for quite some time, but now I think the time has come to just finally let go.
Can I give you more cigarette?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure.
Now, what are you going to tell all the children around you? What are you going to tell them now?
I'm going to tell them my story, to say how it started out, and till the day I decided to say today's the day, and I'm gonna leave this thing, because when you don't have money, that's the thing. When you don't have resources to get that cigarette, then it's bad. So I think I've had
enough.
I've had enough years.
Okay, let's say our mother. Mama is sleeping.
It's stress.
It's stress, man. Well, why are you sleeping?
So right, so right, you know.
How are you?
I started levels to Bakabuma 8. Munaka has Barovenelete for 8 years.
33 years. How do you feel today?
I'm alright.
Can I give you more? Why?
Sharp.
Sharp. Is enough?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, let's see to my guest. Is this?
Stress is really.
Is stress now? Is okay now?
I'm alright now.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Eta. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. Eta.
Sure.
Yeah?
Sure.
Sure. Sure. Talk to me. Huh? Sure, talk to me.
Huh? I have nothing to say.
Huh?
I have nothing to say.
Oh. How do you feel now?
I can't explain the feeling right now.
Nice one. Nice feeling.
No, not the one that I'm used to.
Not the one you used to. I can see today you are too high now.
No, not that I'm too high. Actually, I'm too low.
You are too low?
Yeah.
Oh, every time when you get it, you become low?
No.
Huh?
No, actually when it comes to cat, I run around the school after taking it. I have this energy.
But now I cannot run around the church now. Yeah? Why cannot run around the church now?
Actually, it's exhausting me. I don't have that energy.
To run around from the church?
Yeah.
But can you take you to school that can run out from school now? Around school? Yeah?
I don't know it's whether I did it in the wrong place. I'm just...
Oh, you're in the wrong place. Oh, you say you're smoking, you're in the wrong place now. Okay, can I take you outside there? Huh? Huh?
Ish, after you prayed for me, but I don't think it will really be the same again.
You're lying. Let me hear from Hey, Didima, I can see your eyes are changed. What happened?
Nothing, Prophet.
Nothing?
Yes, Prophet.
How do you feel now?
Yo.
Yeah?
I don't have energy.
Huh?
I don't have energy.
Oh, who finished your energy?
Yo.
Yeah? Who finished your energy? Oh, every time when you smoke, special cut, when you pull, you become weak like this.
Yes.
Now you're weak.
Yes.
So every time when you get cut, you become weak.
Cat gives me energy.
Give you energy.
Yes.
But now what happened to me?
Yo, I don't know.
Huh? You're a coward now. How do you feel now?
I feel weak.
Why? Do every time when you get cut, you become weak? Very strong. You become strong.
Yes.
But now what happened today? Huh?
I really don't know.
You don't know?
Yes, Prophet.
Can I give you more?
Prophet.
Huh?
Yeah.
But you told me after 30 minutes you must get something. Now it's already more than 30 minutes. Let me organize another one. Huh? But you told me after 30 minutes.
Yes, but...
Hey, please organize because 30 minutes is already. Muna. I agree. After 30 minutes. Explain.
Now, I don't want it anymore.
You don't want it anymore?
Yes.
Why?
Yo, Prophet.
I mean,
want to change my way.
How can you change? Because you've been enjoying 11 months. Why can you change now? What is wrong? Because I saw you, I was following while you're preparing, very nice, happy. You know when I'm preparing, I was following it. It was very, I can see jumping. But now what happened now? Why you don't want it? They already organized. Please bring. Now they must get it inside the church. Bring it.
I'm fine.
Yes. Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, after the service must organize it. Okay. Hey, later. How do you feel now? Yeah? Higher. How do you feel? Higher. Talk to me. How do you feel? Higher. Hallelujah. Okay, like I said, please let us be together as a team to help this condition. Even one who blame them, even who talk against them, is not going to help us. Can you hear me? You're not going to help us. We need to go in our knees. Hey, there are too many. This is just a fraction. This is a fraction. No, this is not a number. We have more than a number. Are you getting there? As for me, I'm number one. I'm willing to help, especially the youth. Thank you. Come, let me do the last sip. Did the last sip, yeah? Drink. Okay. Bishop.
God.
I no longer God. It's a weak now. Okay. What happened, God? Hey!
It's bringing my eyes.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay. We'll communicate again, okay? Go to your seat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.